Hey everyone, my name is Monica. I am the creator of Heal So Good uh, oil. This is my logo. I haven't got my labels printed out yet. This is my logo. This is my label, but I haven't got them printed out yet. And this is my amazing oil that I created. I am a 20 years licensed professional barber and about 10 years or so professional chef. But I've been cooking for a long time, since I was about 9 years old, something like that, with my grandma, Gerline Sapp. She taught me how to make biscuits and all kinds of stuff. I was cooking rice and biscuits and toast and all kinds of things since I was about 8 years old. So I like to say that I've been a chef for a long time underneath the Queen Gerline's wing. Anyways, I want to tell you how I got started on my amazing oil. I had about 3 deaths in my family about 14 years ago. And I decided that I was just tired of being depressed. I was just gone mentally. And I just sitting in my shop like, I'm just so sick of being depressed and overweight. It was like weighing on me, the mental weight and the heaviness of the extra weight. It was just too much on my bones, standing up all day cutting hair. And I had started juicing. I didn't change my eating habits. I was still eating burgers and pizza and French fries and all the stuff that we're not supposed to be eating that's killing us. And so what I did was, instead of just going from this point to severely like changing my diet, I just started juicing. I started researching how to detox my body, and because I read that if you have fat on your liver, or no, if you're fat, then you have fat on your liver, and that scared the shit out of me. So I was like, fat on liver sounds like some death, like something can happen to you severely. So I started detoxing. So instead of me just jumping from one point to the other so fast, I would boil me some fruit. I started out with lemons, about 8 lemons or so, in about a half of a gallon. Put it in a pot, and I boiled them down to about a pint or so, and then I sipped on it all day in a big ass cup like this. I sipped on it, and I did that for 3 days, and I felt so much better. And as I continued to juice, I started losing weight. So right here on my neck, I know you've seen it, or you may have it yourself, but on here on my neck, as I started losing weight, all this was wrinkly. It was real wrinkly. It was saggy right here, and then it was saggy. You know how on the commercials, you see the people in the commercials and they have this going on, and it's real saggy. And I started doing that, and then I thought that came with age, but it doesn't. Well, from my experience, it doesn't. It came from me losing weight. So as I lost weight, all this was looking like this, and this was looking like this, and I ran to my daughter. I'm like, Kiana, I'm not gonna be walking around with no saggy ass skin. So should I just like keep this weight on me or what? We was laughing together. Then she told me about how this lady took oils and rubbed them into her skin for a period of time. I don't know. She didn't say how long. I'm assuming it had to be a year, a couple of years or something. But she rubbed it into her skin, and it made her lose weight. And I'm like, Kiana, how in the world is oils going to make you lose weight? I sound crazy. So here goes my mind. My mind starts clicking. I'll be watching them housewives and stuff. And I remember one of them saying that, why do you think my eyes look so good? Because I put cucumbers on them. And then I just start thinking, my chef mind start clicking about the cucumbers and the lemons and the cactus leaf and all these different things, what the different vegetables and fruits will do to your skin, right? So I put some stuff together, and when I first made it, it looked like oatmeal, like throw up or something. It was disgusting looking. And but you know, I put it on there anyway. I'm rubbing all this thick ass, you know, it was nasty. I rubbed it on there anyway. And 2 days later, I'm looking in the mirror, and it looked like my skin was snatched. As you can see, I know you don't know no before, but I'm 52 years old. So, and I've lost weight. So, you can only imagine what it was. Just think about it. You see people with all that. Well, I had it. And and it shocked me. I'm looking in the mirror like, oh my God, I was doing this. I did this for about an hour. I couldn't believe it. How in the world oil and fruit make my skin go from this to this? I don't know, but it happened. So I was so amazed. I went to the barbershop, went to my shop, and I started using it on my clients. I put it on them like an aftershave. So I put it on them as an aftershave, and it was working. Well, they would come back like the next day or next week or something and tell me, oh, I really like that oil. Like, can you use it and stuff like that? So then I had a customer that had severe acne and ingrown hairs. It was horrible. Severe acne and ingrown hairs all up in here, all in his beard. He had it so bad that he couldn't shave. So I used it as an aftershave after clippers, right? And then I gave it to him. And then about a week or two later, he came in the shop. And it might have been about 2 weeks because I hadn't seen him in a while. And I was like, because I had forgot about that I gave him the oil. And his skin looked like mine. I was, whoa, what in the world? What happened to your skin? And the name was Bird. I'm like, Bird, what happened to your skin? He's like, I've been using your oil. What? Look, I'm telling y'all, no lie. I'm so shocked that I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to react, how to feel. I mean, I just stood there with my mouth dropped open because I knew what it did for me for tightening the skin. But you talking about shock to get rid of all those ingrown hairs and acne that he had? Oh my God. I was so amazed that I decided to bottle it. So I put it in here. I'm trying to get this going, y'all. It's been a slow moving process for me because I've been going through a whole lot of life changes and moving and getting out of a bad relationship and then starting all over. I'm starting all over in a whole nother state. So it's been just a little bit of a struggle trying to get this pushing, but here it is. I'm gonna tell you about this amazing oil. Here it is. So let me tell you. So you come in. What I usually do is I take a shower, and after I shower, then I put it on all over my body. I put it all over, and I put it all over. I rub it on there. But if you're just gonna do your face, then I'll show you. Give you an example. You make sure that your skin is clean. Make sure your skin is clean. And then it doesn't take very much. As you can see, a few drips. This 8-ounce bottle is $25 on Etsy. Heals So Good Boutique. And it doesn't take much. This right here will do your face. So this will go months. If you're only going to use it on your face or your beard or for shaving, this will last you a couple of months. But if you do full body like me and you're really trying to get rid of some blemishes or tighten your skin all over type of thing, then I'm sure it's not going to last months, but it still will last a while because I put it on every night. I rub it in, and now it goes on very oily. It goes on real oily. And you know what's so amazing about it? It's all natural. Everything in here is all natural. Lemons, cactus leaf, grapeseed oil, coconut oil. So if the kids get into it by accident, an animal, or if you run out of cooking oil,